He had also apparently wanted to know if Franklin knew of any medicine that might cure horniness, to which Franklin noted he did not know of one. And thus, if his young friend refused to take a wife, he should instead seek a mistress, and in Franklin's view, that in all of your amors you should prefer old women to young ones. He then goes on to list his reasons for this advice. To quote him, because as they have more knowledge of the world and their minds are better stored with observations, their conversation is more improving and more lastingly agreeable. Number 2, because when women cease to be handsome, they study to be good. To maintain their influence over men, they supply the diminution of beauty by an augmentation of utility. They learn to do 1,000 services small and great and are the most tender and useful of all friends when you are sick. Thus they continue amiable, and hence there is hardly such a thing to be found as an old woman who is not a good woman. Number 3, because there is no hazard of children, which irregularly produced may be attended with much inconvenience. Number 4, because through more experience they are more prudent and discreet in conducting an intrigue to prevent suspicion. The commerce with them is therefore safer with regard to your reputation, and with regards to theirs, if the affair should happen to be known, considerate people might be rather inclined to excuse an old woman who would kindly take care of a young man, form his manners by her good counsels, and prevent his ruining his health and fortune among mercenary prostitutes. Number 5, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and the arms, the lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of 2 women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement. Number 6, because the sin is less. The debauching a virgin may be her ruin and make her for life unhappy. Number 7, because the compunction is less. The having made a young girl miserable may give you frequent bitter reflections, none of which can attend the making an old woman happy. Number 8, thusly and lastly, they are so grateful.